are standing in formation, and a short speech is probably the best. But I want to recognize these dignitaries on the front row of taking the time to be with us today. The governor just returned from the Orient, and he's operating on about 2 hours of sleep. So thanks to the Commander-in-Chief for making this priority and taking the time to come. Representative Love, thank you so much for your work in Washington, D.C. on our behalf. Lieutenant Governor, we love you and appreciate you. Thank you for what you do. And I also want to recognize Civilian Aid to the Secretary of the Army, John Edwards, and his wife, Evelyn, here today. Today we find ourselves in beautiful surroundings here at Camp Williams, a place we love and a place we take good care of. But I'd be remiss if I didn't draw your attention to those who lost their lives tragically. Just a few days ago, and 40 of our ranks were down searching for that last survivor, or that last victim. And so today, I would ask you to remember those people in your prayers and in your thoughts as you reflect on the blessings that you have of being an American and being a soldier in the Army of the Republic. Of all the people on earth, we who serve in uniform understand sacrifice and what it means to be without our families, what it means to lose friends. We buried many of our own over the last 14 years. And so today I'd ask you to think about those folks who did not come home as well as you stand in this formation. In a historic speech given in 1962 at West Point, New York, Douglas MacArthur shared 3 words that I want to share with you today: duty, honor, country. These words reverently define us. We are different. We're the 0.5% that wear the uniform of our country. And we live by a code and a standard. Remember those words: duty, honor, country. They give you courage when courage is hard to find. They give you faith when there seems to be no faith. And they give you hope to face your own fears, which we have had to do over the last 14 years. These words represent what your character ought to be. And so I'd like you to think about it today, about what it is that defines you as a service member. You represent a nation republic, a country founded on the principles of justice, respect, and dignity. And you should be very proud of the republic that you represent. John Adams, our second president, said this: "Let justice be done, though heaven and earth should pass away." Give you an idea of how our founding fathers felt about justice, and that is our job. Our state and our nation depend on us, and right now we are in very difficult budget times. I would tell you that job one for the Utah National Guard, as I've talked with our great governor and commander-in-chief, is that we will be prepared, that we will train hard, and we will be ready for that day that we pray never comes. But if it comes, and when it comes, we'll be ready to respond and to close with and destroy the enemies of the United States in close combat. That is our job. That is our role. That's what we prepare for. To our families who bear the brunt of the challenges we face, I say thank you with all of my heart. We come home sometimes damaged and a little broken, and our families buoy us up and strengthen us and help us. I want to make sure that you understand that from my perspective, nothing is more important than a family that supports you. Love them. Be kind to them. And if you need help, if you need to talk to someone, get that done so you can be to that family what they need you to be, just like you are to our country. In closing, I just want to share one last thought. One of the great Americans, one of the great citizen soldiers of our history was Joshua Chamberlain, a professor of rhetoric and oratory at a small college in Maine. He was called upon by his country to step forward and command an infantry regiment in the Civil War. This man and his small unit are likely responsible for saving the Union. And he fought at Gettysburg at that monumental battle of Little Round Top. But he said this, 20 years later at Gettysburg, he said, "In great deeds something abides, on great fields something stays. Form change and pass, bodies disappear, but spirits linger to consecrate the ground for the vision place of souls." Ladies and gentlemen, you're in the business of protecting this republic, and it's my great honor to serve with you and alongside of you. We will be prepared. Eternal vigilance is the price of freedom, and we will be vigilant. So today, reflect upon your blessings. Be grateful to be a citizen of this great state of Utah and of the United States of America. And may God bless you and this great country. Thank you.